Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today we've got the Dojo Master Mustard going up against the Pokemon Professor Kukui, the winner of match 6, I believe. I can't check, but I think it's match 6. Kukui, in match 1 or round 1, took on a Primal Kyogre and beat it with ease. And here he stands up against another legendary, but this time an Urshifu instead. Mustard's got the Gigantamax Urshifu as his gimmick, as Kukui, we all know, has that Z Crystal. Should I say what the Z Crystal's on? I mean, since he's already battled in round 1. You know what? If they forgot, it's on them. Once these trainers are ready, we can begin match number 70. I think that's what it is. Kukui leading off with that Magnezone, Mustard with the Lycanroc. Going for Drill Run, almost taking that Magnezone out, as Flash Cannon brings Lycanroc down to its sash. 2 strong attacks in the first turn, as they both go for a setup moves, Stealth Rocks and Magnet Rise. Stealth Rock not going to be enough to take down Magnezone, as Flash Cannon does take that Lycanroc out. Mustard debating on what to go for, going for that Mienshao. This thing's most likely going to use a Fake Out. Yep, and take out that Magnezone. For some reason, my prize or not. Get loud real quick. Blaze Kick then take Ninetales down to under 50% as it sets up the Aurora Veil, making itself a lot tankier against those hits. Draining Kiss gonna deal 3/4 of Mienshao's health as Blaze Kick does another 42%. And another Drain Kiss will take out Mienshao. I don't think I've seen Draining Kiss used much, like competitively. Mustard bringing out the Corviknight here. The funny Steel Bird. Blizzard gonna do about 40% and gets the freeze. Ninetales once again showing off that it can freeze whatever it wants to. Corviknight thawing out, and Iron Head is going to finish off that Ninetales. Kukui sending out the Snorlax here. It is currently a 4-on-4 right now. Pretty even, both sides still have their gimmick. Though, I mean, one lasts longer than the other. Mustard switching out to the Komo as Body Slam deals a little over 40% to that Komo. Snorlax going for Protect as Komo goes for Aura Sphere. Just scouting out what moves this thing has. Flash Cannon gonna deal 14% to Snorlax as a Body Slam brings it to under half. And another Body Slam will take it out. Mustard sending out that prized Pokemon Urshifu. We're probably going to see the big Kung Fu bear, whatever. Panda? No, that's not a panda. Going for the Protect. Max Knuckle. Gonna go through that Protect and deal a little over 1/4. This thing's now got +1 in attack. That's terrifying. Another Max Knuckle will take out the Snorlax and give it another boost. Kukui sending in that Braviary. Brave Bird gonna deal almost 60% to that Urshifu, as G-Max one blow will just take out that Braviary. Poison Jab's gonna take out the Primarina. Urshifu's on it's almost last legs. Accelerock still not gonna take out the Lycanroc or Urshifu, but now it falls. Mustard takes game number 1 against Kukui with a 2-0 lead. We didn't see Kukui's Z Crystal. Well, I'm sure we all know what it is. But we're back on the field for game number 2. I'm tired. This time not from melatonin, just tired in general. We didn't see anything from the Luxray. I don't think we saw anything from the Primarina other than those two. We saw at least something from all the other Pokemon. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin game number 2 and see if Kukui can bring this to a game 3 or if Mustard's going to take a 2-0 lead over Kukui. Mustard sending out the Corviknight, Kukui leading off with that Snorlax. Body Press going to deal a little over a third to Snorlax, as Body Slam deals 17% to Corviknight. Snorlax going for that Protect. Body Slam gonna hit that Protect, obviously for nothing. Go for another Body Slam. Snorlax is going for a Crunch, probably hoping for a defense drop. Snorlax going for another Protect as Corviknight sets up a Light Screen. Going for the Crunch again, still no defense drop. Lycanroc setting up the Stealth Rocks as Snorlax goes for Earthquake, bringing it down to the Sash. And switching into that Corviknight. Lots of Protects failing for Snorlax here. Body Press almost taking Snorlax out. Going for another Protect. Corviknight sets up another Light Screen. And an Iron Head will take out that Snorlax finally. It's 11 turns in right now. We've got one Pokemon down, and that's about it. Also, Stealth Rocks and a Light Screen up. Sending out the Primarina here. Iron Head's going to deal a little under 40% as Sparkling Aria deals just a quarter of health to that Corviknight. Going for the Oceanic Operetta. Corviknight falls to it. No Pokemon has survived this Oceanic Operetta. This absolute powerful Z move. Mustard sending in the Urshifu and Gigantamaxing. Getting that free, basically, attack up. Kukui sitting in the Magnezone. It's gonna fall immediately to that Max Knuckle. And now this thing's sitting at ×2 attack. Accelerock gonna deal a little under 7%. As Urshifu now sits at a terrifying +3 attack. Braviary coming out here. Might be able to outspeed the Urshifu. Go for the Brave Bird and does take out that Urshifu. That threat is gone, and now Mustard is left with 4 Pokemon. Fake Out gonna deal 16% to Braviary. Brave Bird's gonna destroy that Mienshao. As Accelerock finishes off that Braviary. And it's all up to Alolan Ninetales. Setting up the Hail. Accelerock gonna deal 60% to Ninetales. As Draining Kiss finishes off that Lycanroc. Ninetales has 2 Pokemon to go through. Can she pull it through? Blizzard's gonna deal 44% and get the freeze. Draining Kiss is gonna deal about a quarter of health. And Ninetales with ease takes out that Luxray. Draining Kiss almost takes out the Kommo-o. Flash Cannon does finish off that Ninetales. Down to the final Pokemon, Mustard takes game number 2, which means Mustard takes match 70 and goes on to round 3, where he will be facing off against Eartha. Join us on Monday, where we will be seeing the Aether President Luzamine going up against the winner from match 7, the Hoenn Gym Leader Liza. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, take care.